Hey everybody, Paul Hickey here with Data Driven Design. Thanks for watching another case study. Today I'm going to show you how we built a WordPress website for a nonprofit client, and it's a great example of a phased approach. So check it out. First, we built a content-based website for the Kirstie Ennis Foundation with basic content about who the foundation supports, about Kirstie and her story, and why she's doing what she's doing, her mission statement, and everything like that. So we started with basic photos, content, the initiatives, the timeline of her story. So nice user interface design in WordPress. All content is editable by the client. Then we added a nice email opt-in integrated with Mailchimp as part of phase 2, so she could correspond with her supporters. And we did that using Gravity Forms and the Mailchimp extension, which I'll show you in a minute on the back end. We also, then in phase 3, we added a WooCommerce shop for her to sell merchandise. So you can see that she sells t-shirts, hats, and now masks during the pandemic. And this is a WooCommerce shop. You can see her climbing for a cause t-shirt, for example. Then we added the ability to donate online using a plugin called WP Simple Pay, and it allows her to receive one-time donations or annual recurring donations via Stripe. So it's integrated with Stripe, and this was phase 4, so you can collect an annual recurring donation if you're a nonprofit. Now I'll show you the back end. So on the back end here, we have the Mailchimp Gravity Forms extension enabled, and you can see in her email we have it hooked up to Mailchimp, so it's going to a list in the Mailchimp feed, Kirstie Ennis Foundation. And then we have the WooCommerce shop, so we have WooCommerce enabled with the products, and we have stock tracking enabled, we have shipping enabled, shipping zones enabled, and taxes enabled. Although since this is a nonprofit foundation, it is all different related to taxes. Then we have WP Simple Pay. WP Simple Pay Pro is the plugin that you need to do the annual recurring donation. So here we have the recurring donation setup and the one-time donation setup. And then we're using the WP Simple Pay shortcode in this tabbed design here on the donate page. And then in terms of the email opt-in, we're also using a plugin called Bloom, so that when a user visits the site and then tries to take a particular action, so we're using the Bloom plugin, and we can use the display settings to trigger after a time delay of 15 seconds, and we can do it once per session. So I'm going to show you a new session in an incognito window so you can see what the Bloom plugin looks like. So after you've been on the site for 15 seconds, you can see the email opt-in here to sign up for an email and receive more information on the Kirstie Ennis Foundation. And then, of course, all of our websites have Google Analytics installed, are verified with Google Search Console. And then, of course, all of our sites have our SEO checklist performed. So we use Yoast SEO and WP SEO schema to ensure that there's search engine titles, metadata, and schema on every page. And last but certainly not least, we also have the site enabled for Alexa and Google Assistant using our premium WordPress plugin, the Voice Designer. So I'm going to go ahead and demo those for you now. First, let's ask Alexa. Alexa, launch Kirstie Ennis Foundation.
Okay, here's Kirstie Ennis Foundation. Welcome to the Kirstie Ennis Foundation. After being injured in Afghanistan and forced into a medical retirement, Kirstie Ennis needed to figure out how she was going to continue serving people. After recognizing nonprofits who needed support raising awareness and fundraising, Kirstie decided to take action. The nonprofits are ones that Kirstie proudly stands behind. In order to legitimize her efforts in fundraising and to fairly distribute the funds behind climbing, the Kirstie Ennis Foundation was incorporated. Kirstie wants to provide opportunity in the outdoors, and ultimately opportunity for the rest of peoples lives the climbing for a cause initiative. The possibilities in the outdoors are endless. The Kirstie Ennis Foundation's mission is to inspire individuals to stubbornly climb the mountain in front of them. We aim to show the world that we control our circumstances, they don't control us. At the Kirstie Ennis Foundation, we provide education, opportunity, and healing in the outdoors through our recreational therapy clinics and expeditions. Introduce new and recycled medical device technology to underserved communities around the world. Partner with organizations with similar missions of improving the quality of life of individuals through mobility. Would you like to hear how you can more? Testimonials.
Okay, thanks, Alexa. Now let's ask Google Assistant. Hey, Google, talk to Kirstie Ennis Foundation.
All right, here's Kirstie Ennis Foundation.
Welcome to the Kirstie Ennis Foundation. After being injured in Afghanistan and forced into a medical retirement, Kirstie Ennis needed to figure out how she was going to continue serving people. After recognizing nonprofits who needed support raising awareness and fundraising, Kirstie decided to take action. The nonprofits are ones that Kirstie proudly stands behind. In order to legitimize her efforts in fundraising and to fairly distribute the funds behind climbing, the Kirstie Ennis Foundation was incorporated. Kirstie wants to provide opportunity in the outdoors, and ultimately opportunity for the rest of peoples lives the Climbing for a Cause initiative. The possibilities in the outdoors are endless. The Kirstie Ennis Foundation's mission is to inspire individuals to stubbornly climb the mountain in front of them. We aim to show the world that we control our circumstances, they don't control us. At the Kirstie Ennis Foundation, we provide education, opportunity, and healing in the outdoors through our recreational therapy clinics and expeditions, introduce new and recycled medical device technology to underserved communities around the world, partner with organizations with similar missions of improving the quality of life of individuals through mobility. Would you like to hear how you can more? Testimonials or about Kirstie?
Testimonials?
We had 3 days to learn the basics of snowboarding, a sport I had never done before. I have always pushed myself to every challenge put in front of me. Snowboarding was different, it was tough, but all I needed to do was trust. Trust in Kirstie and the team to guide me through that mountain. I remember the lessons, the many falls, haha the tomahawk, but one thing for sure is I always got up. I kept going. Good things happen when you don't give up. Good things happen when you least expect it. You connect with people for the right reason. Snowboarding has taught me about life so much and it has grown on me, thanks to TKEF. She is an amazing person with such a caring heart. Bren Romero, U.S. Army, you have no idea how much you've helped me. The clinic was truly something I will never forget.
Hey, Google.
Kirstie.
Exit. All right, so there you have it. All of our websites are voice activated for Alexa and Google Assistant. It's been another case study. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in doing business with data-driven design, email me at paul@datadriven.design. Thanks and have a great day.